Hi, how's it going? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've streamed. Ah! Thank you, Peachy. 23 months, let's go! Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, starting stream strong with a Dan. Let's go. I'm so excited for, what is it? Season 2! Season 2 of Dan. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Britt. Thank you freaking so much, Britt. 21 months! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You guys are freaking amazing. Thanks, Britt. Hi, Britt. Hope you guys have been well. How's June been treating you guys? How's your guys' summer so far? Because we're in summer, which is just crazy to me. I think summer is just so wild. Hello, hi Luna. Hi. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? As you can see from the title of this stream, I know it sounds really dramatic, but I am closing Pogpals, and this will be my last stream for a while. And will I see you guys in 2026? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I have no idea what the rest of my year looks like after this point, because I'm gonna be relocating and moving in a few days, and after that it is literally up to life. It is up to life because I have no idea what's gonna happen afterwards. Aw, Peachy, that's so sweet. It feels like it's been ages since we've heard your lovely voice. I hope you've been doing well. Oh my gosh. Yes, you've been playing many games. I'm so jealous. So many good games came out because of the Switch 2 and the new Deltarune chapters. Oh my gosh. I really wanted to play Deltarune on stream. That was like something that I really wanted to do, but the month has evaded me. The month has just melted away. And speaking about melting, the weather has been just so horrendously terrible. I don't know where everybody's time zones are, but it has been hot. And I have been literally melting. I think there's like a heat wave, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like statewide or what, because it is just so freaking hot. It's so hot. It's been hot and cold. Oh my gosh. Yours is hot and cold? That's crazy. No, I guess that's very dramatic. I'm just closing the Pogpals shop. I am closing my shop for the foreseeable future because I just want to do a massive reset on the shop. I did my last little outdoor market over the weekend, and I thought it was a good opportunity to just like hit the reset button. Pogpals, when I say Pogpals, I mean my .com. When are you closing the shop exactly? I am closing it this Friday. So I have a couple of days, so it's Tuesday right now. If you're here with me, it's Tuesday night right now, Eastern Standard Time, and I am going to be shutting down the shop by Friday because I'm going to be moving up north on Saturday or Sunday. It just depends how fast I can pack. And I've been struggling to pack because the whole house is a mess. The whole freaking house is a mess. Will you still be semi-active on Discord? I'm going to try to be active on Discord. I think like I'd like to be active on YouTube. If you guys have been like seeing like my YouTube videos, I've been posting like a YouTube video every week. So if you guys miss me, I will probably be posting YouTube vids because I've been like testing out a new setup. And here, let me go to the little computer screen. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hi. Yeah, if you guys want to support me, and my little mini me that has yet to be born Earthside, I would greatly appreciate anyone who buys a little something from Pogpals.com. Let me see. Let me go over here. Yeah, so this is my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting on YouTube more frequently just because I feel like I've gotten into a groove. I've been testing out a couple of like different like ways to edit things and to make videos on a semi-regular basis. Look, I'm so proud of myself. I feel like, you know, my views aren't the greatest. It's okay. It's whatever. I'm just testing some things out. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to hit the algorithm or something like that. I'm just trying to make different types of videos that I'm interested in. Like, I'm not a Splatoon YouTuber by any means, but I was really excited last week when they announced third kits and all those fun new things Splatoon-wise. How far along are you right now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Luna. I'm almost 33 weeks. Ah! That's crazy. Okay. Literally, I'm about to cry. Thank you for the sticker. That's so freaking funny. Hello. Hi, Banshee. Hi, Banshee. Crunchy says hi. Crunchy says hi to Banshee. Crunchman has been the cutest little dude. He's been so loving and so cute and adorable. I freaking love him. Bruce says, should you close the store more than a day before moving out so you can ship things out? that's a you know what, Britt, you strike up a very logical, sound-minded thought process. I should close it much sooner, but but I'm not, because like I'm driving up north, like I'm not like flying, so there isn't like a specific like a deadline or anything like that. I'm keeping all of my products here down at the cabin. So I live in a small little cabin. And honestly, this cabin is the bane of my existence. I mean, it's my little lifeboat. And, you know, I value the cabin for what it has done for me in my life. But it's very much a lifeboat. It's not by any means something... Is it almost time to play unpacking? It honestly, Pug, we're getting there. We are so freaking getting there. Okay, so this is my plan. This is my plan. This is the tentative plan. Is that I'm closing my shop on Friday. I am going to try to pack everything that I need to relocate by Saturday. But knowing me and knowing how everything has gone, thank you for the hydrate. Hi, just some person. I do have some water. I need to drink some water. Thank you for that. Let me see. Let me just like collect my thoughts. I'm probably, if I'm being real with myself, I don't think I'm going to be able to pack everything up by Saturday. So I think it's really that I'm going to like travel up on Sunday. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, this is really, really tight. This is really, really, really tight. But it's okay. I've done more impossible things in less time, so it's totally fine. I just have to clean the whole cabin. The cabin is basically a tornado mess anyways. So I'm gonna actually keep everything Pogpals related here at the cabin. So all of my products, all of my inventory, all of my equipment, I'm gonna keep it here because there's no way I can travel with all of my Pogpals things. I think that would be absolute insanity. So I'm not gonna do that. That's why I'm shutting down the shop. And I've honestly gotten really good at packing orders really quickly, so I don't mind if I leave the shop open till Friday. Luna says, by the way, I heard that dogs can tell when their owners are pregnant. You know, I wonder if Crunchy can tell. I have heard that, like, dogs can smell they can smell diseases. They can smell hormones. They can smell all sorts of things. I don't know what like a disease is supposed to smell like. I'm not entirely sure what that scent is supposed to be, but I have heard that like dogs are able to do that. Crunchy has been so cute and adorable. He's been very, very loving. Aw, Jay says, I believe in you. Thank you. I need all the positive energy. June has been so much. It's been so much. I'm honestly like, I'm actually a little bit excited to be moving up north just because I've been kind of sick of the cabin. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, the cabin has been a lifeboat, but I am so over it. I'm so over it. First of all, this cabin is not properly insulated. It's like a cabin that was like built in the 80s, early 80s, and it just like is not properly insulated. And right now, currently, we are in a heat wave. We're in a heat wave, and it's been so hot. So like the cabin is struggling to retain the temperature. So I've been like trying to like put the AC on full blast, and I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is just so horrible. My AC unit is struggling right now. Like I am struggling because my AC is just like not working. It's not working. Oh, I'm virtually hugging you so tightly. I don't want you to go. I don't want to go either. You know, if I had it my way. No, for real. Oh, Peachy, I know, right? Same. No, if I had it my way. If I had it freaking my way, I wouldn't want to leave either. I just want to stay stationary. I don't want to move. I'm moving back with my parents. I haven't moved back with my parents since high school. Like, I don't even know what that reality even looks like. Like, my mom's gonna be up in my business. Here's the thing, is that my mom and my dad, they just do their own thing. They do their own thing, I do my own thing, and then, like, we just, like, coexist. It's not cold. We just, like, do our own thing. So I actually don't think it'll be too weird, but it will be a bit of an adjustment because just the fact that like we're relocating back at my parents' place. It's gonna be a new house because they just recently like got a new house like a year or two ago. So I'm gonna be staying in the guest bedroom. And here's the thing, is that Jason is gonna bring all of his computer gear. I'm going to bring a bulk of my computer gear because we're both going to still be working. We both work remote. So we still have to like have our computer setups. But the thing is that like now that I'm thinking about my mom's place, like I don't think she has a desk. Like I don't think she has like a table. I think, like, the only table that, like, I could, like, have a really giant monitor on is, like, a dining room table or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I just hope you and your baby are doing well. I'm gonna go to my last doctor appointment. It's not my last doctor appointment, but in this state, in this location, in this like area, my last OB appointment is tomorrow. So I have to wake up super early, super early, and my doctor is like 2 hours away. So it freaking sucks because when I go to a doctor visit, I basically have to travel 2 hours one way and 2 hours the other way. So I'm traveling 4 freaking hours just to go to a doctor. A big reason why I'm moving, if I don't know if you haven't been hearing me complain about this almost every other stream, is that I'm just way too far away from a hospital. I'm way too far away from modern medicine for any sort of comfort level, because I'm about to pop this baby out, and I don't want to be far away from a hospital. And so it's a big reason why I'm moving. Britt says, do you have a window unit or central air? How does that work in a cabin? So I think we have central air because we have vents. We don't have a window unit. And the thing is that, like, even though we have central air, it's just not, doesn't circulate well. It's like a central air that, like, doesn't really quite work properly. Peachy says, we will miss you, but as long as you and your prismatic Umbreon are happy and healthy, that's all that matters. Oh, you guys are so freaking sweet. I will continue. I think, like, I want to continue making YouTube videos because the YouTube videos have been somewhat slightly easier. I feel like I can, like, so I've been, like, able to, like, do YouTube video recordings, like, within, like, 30 minutes. And I can carve out 30 minutes out of my day to, like, do a YouTube recording. And it doesn't feel awkward. The thing about streaming, the thing about live streaming is that you need to have a schedule. And you need to always be on that schedule. And also, like, I don't know, everyone can hear you in the house for hours on end. And it's just too incredibly awkward. I don't know if anybody also live streams with any family member nearby. It's hella awkward. I freaking hate live streaming when I have family in the other room. Like, it's just too freaking awkward. Maybe if, like, my whole room was, like, cast in blankets and soundproofing walls, then I would be more okay with streaming. But, like, I feel so incredibly awkward when I stream with any family member nearby. And I did it one time. I was just like, you know what? You know what? Who cares? Who cares? You can just listen to me stream. I don't care. And then when I finish, every time I finish my stream, my family members would, like, start commenting on the stuff that I said on stream. And I'm just like, oh, please don't acknowledge me. You weren't supposed to acknowledge anything. Like, I just remember there was, like, one family member that was just like, wow, there's somebody from Germany saying hi to you. That's so weird. Do you know that they're from Germany? And I'm just like, what are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? Why are you talking about my chat? Why are you talking about my German viewers? Yes, I'm being perceived. Hello, hi Ernesto. Glad to see you again. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi Ernesto, how are you? It's awkward to just watch videos when my family's in the same room. Pug says yes. Dude, it's just too awkward, man. I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's just too weird. That's why, so at the very beginning of the month of June, I had some family come over spontaneously. And I was just like, nah, you gotta be kidding me. I can't do this. I can't do this. And then I stream in the attic. Like my little room is the attic of the cabin. So my cabin, remember I was telling you guys that my cabin isn't insulated properly and there's like a heat wave? Well, y'all know that heat rises, right? Like, you guys understand that, like, heat moves upwards. Heat moves upwards. So I have been struggling because this whole attic space is like a hot box. It's so hot in here. I'm literally overheating. It's so horrible. You better give us updates while you're gone. We're gonna miss you so much. Oh my gosh. I will, Jay. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Like, I really wanted to play Deltarune. There's so many games out. Guys, there's so many freaking good games out. There's Deltarune. There's Mario Kart. There's all these amazing new games that's on the Switch. There's gonna be the new Hobbit game that's coming out in a month. Nintendo Direct is like happening some point in this summer. And people are talking about how there might be Animal Crossing news. Like, I'm just like, my brain is blowing. I'm just kind of like, what? What? There's so many games coming out. And I'm super freaking excited. Because when I come back, we're definitely going to be playing some games. Because I feel like I've been kind of like on a game lull. Like, this, like, I would say like this year. This year has been really, really weird. Like, let me just say, 2025 has been a really freaking weird year. I meant, yes, political climate aside and the world kind of combusting on itself. Like, yes, that's definitely a factor on why it's been weird. But on a more personal note, like, this whole journey of creating a little human inside my body has been such a surreal, weird kind of like feeling. We're gonna miss you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hope you've been well, Ernesto. No, I know the upstairs attic is so freaking hot. Oh, Poggy, if you still wanna, on October 10th, Little Nightmares 3 comes out. Yes! Dude, okay, I don't know. It all just depends. Because, so my little prismatic Umbreon, the due date is in the middle of August. And I know my month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So, I was looking things up. Yeah, I totally get if something happens. Yes, oh my gosh. Dude, there's so many good games. Dude, oh my gosh. I want to play Little Nightmares 3. I want to play Little Nightmares 3 so freaking badly. Do you think it'll be on the Switch? You guys think Little Nightmares 3 would be on the Switch? I don't know. So many AAA games are coming on the Switch too. Is it something? I don't know. Maybe there's news about it. Who knows? Hello, hi Retilius. My final happy Pog day for 2025. I know it's been the middle of the year. It's in the middle of the year and I'm already celebrating the end of the year for me. But realistically, my due date is middle of August. That's my due date. My due date is mid-August. And I was looking it up online on like recovery and when I could like potentially move back. Because ideally, no matter how much I throw shade about this cabin, I give this cabin a lot of shit. Like, let me just say, like, I'm not the kindest to the cabin because I don't want to be at the cabin. However, it is where all of my things are at. Like, no matter how much I hate the cabin, it really is my lifeboat because it has my studio. It's my little Pogpals studio. This little attic space, like, no matter how much I hate this attic space, like, this attic space is small. It's tiny. And I have learned to work with my tiny little attic space. And here's the thing about the attic. So the attic, this was my mom. The attic at the cabin, half of it is a bed. Because my mom was like, well, what if we have people visiting the cabin? So my mom, like, she smashed the cabin with like way more beds than it should have. So half of my little attic space is just a bed. And I'm just kind of like, I can't even use the bed. Because what I really want to like, if it was up to me, half? Yes. Well, first of all, it's a very, very tiny room. One bed? Okay. I should preface this, Brit, that this attic space is very, very tiny. So even though it is just like one bed, it just takes up a lot of room. Also, the attic space is not a really well format room. If I'm being completely honest, it's not the most efficient in its space. But part of the attic is a quarter of it, half of it is like bed. But if I had it my way, I would love to throw out the bed. And I would love to like, oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need to drink this water. Half of it is a bed. If it was up to me, I would love to throw out the bed, and I would love to like replace it with a real table or shelving units, because all of my products are all over the place. Here's the thing, is that like, I love the girly pops who are on YouTube, who are doing like the aesthetic studio vlog. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you guys have ever wandered around YouTube and have watched an art studio blog or someone vlogging their day and having the most aesthetic, beautiful lighting, I literally cannot, because it's like so far from the truth, because I am drowning in boxes. I am drowning in inventory and boxes, and this little attic space is literally about to like bust out the seam. But what's crazy is that when I lived out in LA, I had a 1-bedroom in LA, and I do remember struggling to do Pogpals. I do remember struggling to pack orders, and it was really, really hard because like it was literally just 1-bedroom apartment. And I will say that even though that this attic space is really, really small, I give the cabin a lot of shade, but this attic space is actually a lot bigger than my LA apartment. So, actually, this is an upgrade from my LA apartment. I do miss my LA apartment, though. I miss how clean my LA apartment was, because I have to share this space with my mom. So, it's my mom's stuff, and it's also my stuff in this little attic space. And so, it's just like crazy town. It's crazy town. And I'm trying to get out of crazy town. I'm trying to get into organized town. That's the town I want to be at. I want to be an organized town, because everything has just been so clustered and crazy. And like, I'm somebody who loves to like organize and be neat and clean. And I feel like I can't do that when I live at the cabin. Anyways, I'm sorry, but but wait, why haven't y'all like removed the bed? That's a great question, Pug. Why haven't we removed the bed? Because the bed is my mom's bed. That's why we haven't moved it. I would love to throw away the bed, but the thing is that it's my mom's bed, and it's also my mom's cabin, so I can't just like toss her bed out and be like, I don't want this bed. PG says, the aesthetic studio vlogs are always too nice. Where's the chaos? They're not showing the chaos. They're not. I promise you, they're not. Aw, I can't lurk very well or watch much tonight, but if I don't catch you again before stream, I wish you the best. Aw, thank you, Retilius. Thank you, thank you. Your kind words are so sweet. I really appreciate it. You're just so kind. What is it? Listen, I don't know much about child rearing. But I don't think you're ever going to be organized again. Oh, no. No, Brit. No, I will challenge that. I will be organized. I will be organized. I'm going to have different zones. Well, it's not going to be organized. Here's the thing is that, okay, this is the plan. The plan, sorry, I started like saying the plan, but then I got distracted. But closing Pogpals on Friday, packing everything on Saturday, Sunday, traveling up north to be with my family. I'm sure the baby's going to respect zones. Exactly, Britt. This baby's going to respect these different organization piles. So I'm gonna be, with my family all of July. I'm going to meet with my new doctor. I'm gonna meet with my new doctor all of July. And then August is gonna be my due date. So I'm gonna assume my real maternity leave starts sometime in August. And then we're in the 2-month countdown. So for those who don't know anything about baby stuff, but when you're 40 weeks, saying that you're 40 weeks pregnant, that's fully baked. That's a fully baked loaf of bread. So right now, currently, I am 32 weeks going on 33 weeks. So in a few days, I'm going to be in 33 weeks. So I'm in the 2-month countdown. I have 8 weeks more to go, which is just so wild to say because it's just been a strange journey. It's been weird. It's been surreal. And so I am 8 freaking weeks away from this prismatic little parasite to be fully formed. This cosmic entity will finally be earthbound in August. So I think I'm going to be healing because I don't know, when you have a cosmic entity that just rips out of your body, you have to heal from that. You have to heal from that. So I think it's gonna be like maybe a month or 2 of healing. So I think I'm trying to like think about the calendar. September, August, half of August, September. I think my main goal is to move back to the cabin by October. That would be my ideal situation, is to move back by October. That would be nice. 2 months of games? Pog, you think I'm gonna play games? I was kind of thinking that. Low key, I was just like, what if I just play video games? Because I get maternity leave. Or will the baby not allow me to play games? You think the baby's gonna allow me to play games? Luna says 40 weeks. I thought it stopped at 38. So it stops at 40, but you can technically give birth basically anytime in the 3rd trimester. Do you own a white noise machine? You know, I don't know if I don't own a white noise machine. I put a white noise machine on my baby registry. I have a baby registry and it has a white noise machine on it. And I don't know if anyone bought it. But I have lots of devices that make white noise. A white noise machine is just something that, I don't know, how would you describe it, Britt? What is a white noise machine? I don't even know how to describe it. It's something like that makes the baby like sleep really well. Or humans. You know, there's some humans who just love the noise of brown noise machines or white noise machines. Like it's basically just like ambient static noise. And I have like a couple of like friends who struggle with insomnia say that white noise machines are like amazing. But yeah, I put in my registry. I don't know if anybody got it, but anyways, to go back to what Luna said, you can actually technically give birth basically in any in the 30s, like 32, 35 weeks, 36 weeks, 37 weeks, 38 weeks. Like you can basically go into labor at any point. So I don't know, if you're chatting with your mom, you can ask them, when were you born? Because I asked my mom, when was I born? And she said that I was born early at 35 weeks. And then I asked Jason's mom, when was Jason born? And she went the full 40 weeks. And she had to get induced because her water didn't break or something. So I think once you get to 40 weeks... Oh, you should ask. You guys should ask your mom, when were you born? It's very interesting. I'm gonna ask right now. Okay, let me know. Let me know when you guys were born. I was born at 35 weeks, apparently. My mom was telling me this story. Maybe I shouldn't be like saying this stuff on the internet. Maybe this isn't like a good maybe this isn't a good story to like just share on the internet. But my mom was telling me that in her third trimester, she was mega pregnant. She was hella pregnant. And she was telling me that like her mom's place, which was my Lola, my Lola had like a really, really messy, hoarded house. And my mom wanted to clean the house. And so she basically like went to my Lola's house and was on her knees and cleaning my entire Lola's house. And apparently her cleaning my Lola's house was so intense for her body that I started to come out of her body while she was cleaning. And then they had to like take her to the emergency room because the baby, aka me, was popping out because she was like cleaning too vigorously. And then the doctor put her on bed rest because they were like saying that like, yo, you can't do this. You can't do this. Your baby's gonna pop out. And so I think they were able to delay it by I don't know, by a couple of weeks. But then I ended up coming out like sooner than the 40 weeks. So I came out at like 35 weeks. So anyways, once my mom told me that, I was just like, I'm not cleaning the house. You kidding me? I am not cleaning the house. That scared me. She said that she had to go to the ER. She had to be put on bed rest, and she was basically in the hospital for like a week or so because like they were trying to like monitor the baby. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to. Luna says, so I was born late apparently. LOL, my mom said maybe 39 weeks. I was supposed to be born on the 14th of July, but I was born 5 days later. Oh, July baby. Oh my gosh, Luna, it's almost your birthday. Pug asked. They said 40. Your mom said 40. See, 40 weeks. 40 freaking weeks, man. That's, you know, wait. You guys know, like, you guys know the silly little visual that little kids have, it's the storks. I'm struggling to like figure out what bird I'm thinking of. Storks. When people were little and they didn't want to say that a baby comes out of a vagina, they would say it would come up from a stork. And I recently found out that the reason why they say that babies come from storks is because a stork has the same birth, same gestational birth. What is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look this up. What if I look this up on Google and when it's wrong? I heard this. I heard this on the internet and I was like, "Oh, this is so right." Anyways, I heard this thing on the internet that I'm fumbling over my words. I'm freaking fumbling over my words. I read somewhere on the internet. I have no idea if it was Reddit. I have no idea if it was somewhere else. But I read that the reason why we say storks give babies is because they have the same time frame as a human to make a baby. So a stork makes a baby in 9 months. And then it dawned to me that other animals make different babies in different time frames. And then I was looking it up that like a wolf, like they make a baby in 2 months. I was just like, what? A wolf makes a baby in 2 freaking months. And then I looked up an elephant, and an elephant makes a baby in like 2 years. And I was just like, what's going on? Different animals make different babies. I don't know why this broke my brain. But I think like a whale. I think like a whale and like a giraffe. Not a giraffe. I don't know a giraffe. A whale and a elephant. That's what I meant to say. A whale and an elephant. It's like over like 2 years or something like that. It's like a crazy long time. 2 months? Yeah, and a wolf is like 2 months. I'm sorry, I was fumbling over my words because I had like absolutely no idea what I was freaking talking about. But now I'm gonna go on Google to confirm this. Wolf pregnancy length. Gestation period for a wolf is between 63 and 65 days. Wait, I don't know what that... I don't know how to translate that to months. 4 to 7 pups. Hello, hi, Ari. Hi, Ari. Everybody say hi to Ari. I'm looking up wolves. I'm looking up the gestational period for wolves. I'm so glad for you to join me in this, in my animal facts. I wonder if there's an animal that gives birth in a few weeks. I'm not sure. 60 days is 2 months. 60 days is 2 months. Ari said every time I come here, I learn something new. Oh my gosh. Ari, how have you been? What have you been up to? What was your like latest like art market thing that you've done? We be learning in Poggy Stream. See guys, I told you a wolf is 2 months. Isn't that freaking crazy? Look at that. Doggies? Doggies is about 2 months too. That's crazy. Okay, this is the other thing. Whale. Whale gestational period. Gestational, for those who don't know what the word gestational means, gestational just means... Actually, let's just make Google explain this. Pug, you would make a good teacher. No, Pug. Pug, you're being sarcastic. I'm like literally the worst teacher ever. Gestational definition. Honestly, I've been slacking and playing too many games. I'm hooked on Peak. I saw that. I freaking saw Peak. Peak? Yeah. It's really cute. Didn't it just come out? I really want to play it. I really want to. There's so many good games coming out. I want to play. Have you played Deltarune? Have you played Deltarune yet? Because that's something I really need to get into. I haven't played the latest chapters. Gestational is relating to the process or period of development inside the womb between conception and birth. There we go. That's what gestational means, guys. That's what gestational means. Hello, hi, hats. Hi. How long do kangaroos need to grow a new jelly bean? I don't know. A kangaroo? A kangaroo? Yeah, this is... So, a kangaroo is a marsupial, right? The birthing cycle of a kangaroo and, what is it? A eucalyptus monster. What do you call those eucalyptus monsters? What's that animal that eats only eucalyptus? What's that animal that only eats eucalyptus? That's not a kangaroo, but is related to a kangaroo? A koala! A koala! Exactly! That's why you guys are here. It's a koala, yes. Koalas and kangaroos, they have their gestational period must be different because their little entity has to finish baking inside their little pockets. I've been here the whole time, but the gestation conversation got me out of lurk mode. Do you like my animal facts? Do you know these animal? I know you, Hats. I know Hats is like the king and queen of animal facts. Do you know these animal facts? Did you know a whale gestational period can be like the longest freaking time? 12 months, 16 months, sperm whale, 18 months. Oh, this is the one. This is what I'm talking about. The orca is 18 months. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. You're just pregnant for 18 freaking months? Elephant gestation period. I love my Google searches. Look at an elephant. Guys, elephant's crazy. Elephant is 22 freaking months. An African bush elephant can be pregnant for 22 months. What is 22 months even? 22 months in years. It's almost 2 years. That is freaking crazy. Yay, I'm teaching you a new fact. Wait. The whole reason why I got on this gestational conversation, I'm sorry, this is just the randomest thing, is because I was talking about storks. Stork gestational period. 9 months? Wait. What happened to the cute little fact that I learned? Is this not real? AI Google tells me that storks generally range from 28 to 38 days. What the heck? I read somewhere that storks had 9 months inside the womb, and that's why we associate storks giving little tiny babies to humans. Now I'm confused. No, my little fact is ruined. Dang, okay. Well, what other things are 9 months? What other animals are 9 months gestational period? I knew the elephant was more than a year, but 2 years is insane. Okay, here are several animals that have similar... Okay, here we go. Thank you, AI Google. Thank you for letting me know that there are different animals that have the gestational period similar to humans. Cows, dolphin, and some whale species. I hate this. I hate this. Many dolphin species have a gestation period of around 12 months. That's a whole freaking year. That's crazy. Okay, well... Wait, so why the stork then? I don't know! Why do we... Here, let's ask Google. Why do we yawn? No, that's not what I'm asking. Why do we, as humans... I don't even know what question I'm trying to ask. Why do we use storks to Why do we use storks to represent babies? Represent human babies. I think I spelled stork wrong. There we go. Okay. The association of storks with babies stems from a European folklore where storks were seen as good luck and harborers of new life, particularly in spring when they return from migration. This, combined with the fact that storks often nested near human dwellings, led to the belief that they also delivered babies, especially as a way to explain the arrival to newborns to young children. What? Huh? I'm confused. What freaking folklore are we talking about here? Dumbo? Are we talking about Dumbo? Y'all know that scene from Dumbo? I would totally play it, but I don't want to get copyright striked. The very first scene in Dumbo? Yo, Dumbo's such an old movie. So, storks apparently represent good luck and fertility. Why? Why fertility? A stork is just a bird. What's so good luck about it? I just don't understand. Myth of delivery. The myth evolved to include stories of storks retrieving babies from marshes or ponds. What? The myth? What the heck? The myth was popularized by stories like Hans Christian Andersen's The Storks. That's crazy. Okay. That is weird, man. That is so freaking weird. The stork from Dumbo was one of my childhood crushes. No, stop it, Luna. The stork from Dumbo was iconic. Guys, this stork from Dumbo was just like absolutely insane. Dumbo is so cute. So the intro of Dumbo. So Dumbo is like an old freaking Disney movie. When did Dumbo come out? I don't know when Dumbo came out. The internet will tell me. When did Dumbo come out? Dumbo. 2019. Dumbo came out in 2019. What the heck? What is this? There's a live action Dumbo? What the heck? What? What is this? With Tim Burton and Danny DeVito? I'm so freaking confused. Danny DeVito? What the heck? I didn't even know that there was a live action Dumbo. Disney really be going crazy. Here we go. Dumbo came out in 1941. So, back in the 40s. Back in the freaking 40s. But basically, in the first scene in Dumbo, there's this like stork that's like giving little baby animals to the zoo or the circus, wherever Dumbo is from. Isn't that cute? It's cute. It's so adorable. Live action was blocked out of my mind. Dude, I think Dumbo is kind of like a... Isn't like Dumbo's name, like, isn't it like a slur? Like, isn't it... Not a slur, but like, isn't like Dumbo like it's like a mean name? Like, I think in the movie they were like, he's dumb. And then they just called him Dumbo. But like, is that his name? Like, did his mom, you know, Dumbo's mom? Like, did they just like, did Dumbo's mom name him Dumbo? Here's the question is Dumbo's name really Dumbo? Because I can't imagine a mom, a nurturing mother, would name their one and only elephant child Dumbo. Personally, I don't buy it. I would never name my child Dumbo. His mom is named Gumbo Jr. Gumbo? Dumbo does have another name, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Dumbo is the main protagonist. Dumbo is a small elephant and the son of Mrs. Jumbo. Guys, did you know that Dumbo's mom's name is freaking Mrs. Jumbo? Mrs. Jumbo! Mrs. Jumbo has a Pop Funko! What the heck? There's a Pop Funko of everything! You've got to be kidding me! I never knew that Dumbo's mom was named Mrs. Jumbo! 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 Why is her name Jumbo? Jumbo and Dumbo? But like, what's Dumbo's name? What's his real name? What do you guys think Dumbo's real name is? Let me ask Google. Oh, his real name is Jumbo Jr.? It's like naming a movie Idiot. Exactly. Exactly. Why would you name... It's like if you had a son, if you had a little tiny human and you just decided to name it Stupid. Or... wait, Google, please help me. Help me, Google. Help me, Google. Is Dumbo a boy or a girl? I don't know, I never asked. Oh, Dumbo's a boy. Okay, Dumbo's a boy. Okay, that wasn't the question I was gonna ask. Is Dumbo's name Dumbo? Or is it something else? Dumbo's real name is Jumbo Jr. What? His real name is Jumbo Jr. Oh my gosh, we're so freaking mean. If you go to Disney, if anybody goes to Disney, like if y'all be going to Disney World and you go on the Dumbo ride, you should be calling it by its proper name, which is the Jumbo Jr. ride. Hello, hi Bayani, hi. Hello. I hope you're well. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent on Dumbo and Jumbo and realizing that we are we're mean. As a society, we are so freaking mean because we just like call this poor little elephant, we just call him idiot over idiot, stupid little elephant, and that's so mean. We shouldn't call him by his proper name. Jumbo Jr. Thank you for the hydrate. I needed it. I freaking needed it because I don't know how I got on this topic. I was talking about gestational periods of animals and somehow I got into Dumbo. I really want to watch Dumbo though. This really makes me want to watch Dumbo for real. Like, it's been so long. You guys know that, like, that drunk scene? I think that drunk scene is, like... that drunk scene in Dumbo, I think it's, like, banned in, like, some countries or something. Britt said, what you miss is Poggy Googling gestational periods of animals, getting confused about storks, and now we're talking about Dumbo. Dude, the drunk scene in Dumbo is so freaking surreal. Like, the drunk scene. It's like, it's so beautifully animated. Like, the drunk scene in Dumbo, I wish I could play it. I don't want to play it because I don't want the internet to be mad at me. I don't want YouTube.com to be mad at me for playing copyrighted Disney material. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I'm invalid because Dumbo is that Disney movie that, like, why you be watching it? For real? There's not really a reason to watch Dumbo. There's no reason to watch Dumbo other than you're just scrolling on Disney Plus and you're just, like, clicking around town. But you should watch it, guys. Oh yeah, they have a drunk scene in Pinocchio too. They do. It's crazy. Yeah, see Dumbo, he literally drinks beer and then he goes on a trippy trippy freaking, honestly, they kind of make it feel like it's not just beer. They kind of make it look like Dumbo got roofied or something like that. Dumbo watch party when? Okay, so I'm having another baby shower. I'm having a second baby shower because I had a baby shower with Jason's family, and then I decided to have a baby shower with my family. So we have 2 different baby showers. Oh yes, oh my gosh, Britt is right. She's closing her shop. She's also moving. Yes. I'm so sorry, Biani. I totally misread that. Yeah, this is gonna be my final time streaming for a long while, just because I'm gonna go on maternity leave, and I'm also moving up north to be with my family because I don't want to be 2 hours away from the hospital. Teehee. The hospital thing is real. Let me just say, the hospital thing is real, because I do not want to be 2 hours away from the hospital. It's just like freaking me out, you know? The baby, yes. That's why we're talking about baby things. It's the only thing on my mind because it's very real. Oh, hello. Hi, Nendo. How are you? Aw, glad I was able to catch a stream. Hello. How's your Tuesday been going? I've just been talking about Dumbo and realizing that Dumbo's name is Jumbo Jr., which is just wild and crazy. Oh my gosh, Bayani, has diet been going well for you? I'm not gonna lie, diet has been such a struggle. The past, like, 2 days has been so difficult. You know, I was doing really good on my diet. For those who don't know about my, like, specific diet thing, here, I have a video on my YouTube channel. This video. If you want to know more about my situation, but I have gestational diabetes. So I have to go on a very specific diet, which basically means no sugar, no carbs. And let me just say, I am struggling so hard because these past 2 days, all I've wanted to do is, like, eat a donut. I just want to eat chocolate cake and a donut. And it's not fair. It's just not freaking fair. Like, I just want a chocolate cake. I just want a chocolate cake. And it's so bad. Brett said 2 hours away doctor is freaking me out and I'm not even involved. No, it really is. It freaking is. I'm 2 hours away from a hospital and it just makes me very uncomfortable. I'm doing good, but also that's not slay. You deserve the sweets. I do. I freaking do. Gestational diabetes is a very, very strange phenomenon that when you are pregnant, which is what I am currently, my current state is that I am creating a little cosmic entity, aka a little mini-me, and basically, as you get pregnant, your body processes insulin more challenging. It's more difficult for your body to process insulin. And there are some people who process insulin perfectly well when they're pregnant, but there are other people, like me, who cannot process insulin because of the placenta. And if, for those who don't know, a placenta is an organ that you create completely new when you are pregnant. So the placenta is the reason why I have gestational diabetes. And it just means that I have really high blood sugar for the months that I'm pregnant. But the minute that I pop out my placenta, I'm no longer diabetic. That was probably a really poor way to describe things. My brain is mush because I am in an attic space and the AC is like currently not able to reach the attic space. So my brain is just mush right now because it's all hot here. It's very, very hot. It's very, very hot and my brain is turning into potato. I've never heard of that. It's very strange. Not many people know that there is such a thing as gestational diabetes. It's very weird. Like, why would you know this? Like, literally, no, everybody has heard of type 2 diabetes. Some people have heard about type 1 diabetes, but I'm pretty sure not many people know anything about gestational diabetes unless you are pregnant or know somebody who's pregnant. So, basically, no sugar, no rice, none of the good stuff. None of the yummy stuff. Hello, hi JG. Hello. How are you? But anyways, I was talking about Dumbo. And then this is Mrs. Jumbo. But what I was talking about I forgot that I had drunk Dumbo on this page. I literally want to rewatch Dumbo just because of this one freaking scene, dude. But anyways, I have so anyways, Dumbo. So here's the thing, is that my sister is coming to Michigan because I'm gonna have a baby shower up in Michigan with my family. And then I told my sister that I want to have like a movie marathon night. Like the night of my baby shower, I want to have a movie marathon. And I didn't tell her what I wanted to watch, but I want to watch Wolf Children. It's so cute. Because it's a mom and she has to take care of little baby puppy wolves. So I want to watch it. And then the other movie that I want to watch, Do You Want to Cry? This is my marathon of movies that are all mom related. So I want to watch Wolf Children. And then I want to watch Rugrats. I want to watch Rugrats the movie. I want to watch Rugrats the movie because it's all about like see, it's all about giving birth. It's all about giving birth. Like, the whole beginning of the movie is like them going to the doctor and having a baby shower. You'll cry so much? I think I will. I don't even know where to watch Wolf Children. Wolf Children? I haven't watched it in a really, really long time. Where to watch Wolf Children? Probably in Crunchyroll. No. Okay, I probably have to reactivate Crunchyroll. Where to watch? Where to watch? Okay. Okay. I'll just let's not watch it. Let's not watch it on Crunchyroll right now. I don't want to get copyright striked. Yes. Oh, and then I should add Dumbo. I should add Dumbo to the list. Okay, this is the most now that I say this out loud, this is the most whack movie playlist that I'm forcing my sister to watch. I'm forcing my sister to watch Wolf Children, Dumbo, and then Rugrats the movie. Like, literally 3 completely different genres. One is an anime movie. One is a Nickelodeon movie from, like, the early 2000s. And then one is a freaking Disney movie from the 40s. In that order. In that order. Wolf Children, Dumbo, Rugrats the movie. I think my sister's gonna freaking hate me. She doesn't even know that this is her fate. I've just, like, told her that I want to watch mom-themed movies. I said and she was like, okay, fine. We can do that. So, so when she comes over, this is what I'm gonna force her to watch. And coincidentally, I will also force Jason to watch all of these movies as well. I also recommend Tokyo Godfather. Ooh, okay. Yeah, do you guys have any other recommends you have for my mommy watch party? Tokyo Godfathers? What? It's basically hobos becoming moms? What? Wait. I've bookmarked this. I have bookmarked this on, I've bookmarked this to, like, watch it. Is this good? That's so funny. I want to watch it right now. My marathon, mamathon. No, I love Wolf Children. I do. I really like Wolf Children. I have some friends who don't like it. Oh my god, where can you watch this? Tokyo Godfather is absolute masterpiece. An amazing Christmas movie. Oh my gosh, does it have to be mom themed? I got a good movie. Storks is kind of, you mean, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Storks the movie? You mean like, isn't that a DreamWorks? Isn't this like a B-rated like DreamWorks film from 2016? You can watch it on Netflix. Okay, I'll add it on the list. It'll be a very, very whack evening. Tokyo Godfather is very heartwarming. I'm down for any movie recommends. I'm down for any. Okay, so I have Dumbo. I'm gonna tell my sister this is our plan. I'm planning. This is a good use of my time. A good use of my time. Rugrats the movie. And then Wolf Children. Wolf Children. I'll make a little movie poster. Wolf Children. So we watch Wolf Children first. Dumbo next. Rugrats the movie. Or maybe we watch Stork. Stork the movie. That's just funny. That's just funny because it's like a B-rated. It's like a B-rated DreamWorks film. Is it DreamWorks? Let me see. Storks the movie. Is it DreamWorks? Is it DreamWorks? What is it? Warner Brothers? Really? I thought it was like a B, C-rated like DreamWorks film. This is hilarious. This is gonna go so well. This is gonna go so well for my wonderful lineup of Wolf Children, Storks, Rugrats, Dumbo, and then Tokyo Godfather. Luna says, Poggy, I beg you to watch Wolf Walkers. Wolf Walkers. Okay. Wolf Walkers. Wolf Walkers. Ooh, 2020. Oh, wait. I think I know this film. Isn't it by the same people who made The Secret of Kells and Song and Sea? Oh, it's on Apple Plus. Do I have Apple Plus? I feel like I have Apple Plus. Recently viewed movies. I hate myself. I truly, I freaking hate myself. Wait, what did Hat say? Maquia? I love that you guys are helping me with my very, very whack baby mamathon. This is cute. Wait, is this an anime? What is this? It's good but sad, incredibly pretty. It's what if an elf had a human baby? What? Where do you watch it? Where to watch? It's so good. Did you watch it recently? Where to watch? Tubi. I don't watch on Tubi. I don't want to watch it on Tubi. It's on Crunchyroll. Dang. Oh, man. I gotta get Crunchyroll again. Dang it, man. Okay, I have to reactivate Crunchyroll. McQuee, when promised flower blooms. What does it look like? Oh, it looks so gorgeous. To be to not to be. I've been meaning to watch McQuee. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it McQuee? Or is it pronounced another way? It looks gorgeous. It looks so beautiful. I want to watch this right now. And then what did Luna say to watch Wolfwalker? Wolfwalker. Britt said I've hit my sleepy limit. Bye, Britt. See y'all in the Discord or in 2026. No, I'm gonna come back, guys. I'm gonna come back. I just have to heal. I just have to heal after my operation. I watched it years ago, though. Oh, okay. Oh, WIA. Okay. The women in animation. Nice. McQuee. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta watch this. I have Apple Plus. I could probably watch this. I could probably watch this with Jason. I feel like he would freaking love this. Because Song of Sea is, like, so freaking beautiful. I love Song of Sea. It's been a hot minute. When did Wolfwalkers come out? 2020! Okay. Is it their, like, most recent thing? Makia. Oh, Makia. Ah. Makia. Oh, so gorgeous. Dude, I love this art style. This art style is so incredible. Dude, this art style is so beautiful. I love this so much. This is why I love, like... Ooh, who's the studio that makes Secret of Kells? Who is the studio that makes Secret of Kells? Let me see. Let me see. Production companies? Cartoon Saloon? I don't know that. Is it? Secret of Kells. Who made Secret? Who is the studio that makes it? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I haven't watched Secret of Kells in so long. This is another movie I'd love to rewatch. Wow, 2009? Has it been that long? What the heck? What the heck? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Cartoon Saloon. I actually did not know that. Cartoon Saloon. What's all their other stuff? Am I missing other things? Now I'm like freaking out. Ooh. Puffin Rock. Wolfwalkers. My Father Dragon. The Breadwinner! Dude, I watched this! Dude, I freaking watched this. This was beautiful. This was so incredibly beautiful. Let me see. This was such a beautiful freaking movie. Dude, this was so gorgeous. This was so gorgeous. I didn't know it was the same studio that made Secret of Kells. That's crazy. Okay, Breadwinner, guys. Breadwinner is such a good freaking film. What's Julian? Oh my gosh, wait, I love this art style. I love this art style so freaking much. Dun, dun, dun. That's so adorable. What are their TV shows? Skunk Fu? Actually don't know any of these things. Hello, hi Tyler. Hi. I'm just shutting down the shop. I can see how some people might be confused that it's like Pogpals in general, but it is Pogpals.com. Pogpals.com, my little shoppy shop. My little website. My little website. I'm gonna be shutting down my shop because I'm gonna be going on maternity leave. The TLDR, the less dramatic title, is that I'm gonna be closing up my shop for the year because I have no idea how long it's gonna take for me to like heal and recover from, you know, creating a little cosmic entity. Poggy giving everybody a heart attack with that stream title. I mean, it is honestly, you're so right, Peachy. You're so freaking right. I feel like it was a very dramatic title. It was a very dramatic title because that's really what I'm doing. I'm closing up my shop. I'll probably return back at the end of the year. My personal want is to come back by the end of this year. So you guys won't hear from me, but I will be posting on YouTube. So if you like me yapping about random things, I'm going to be posting more things on YouTube. I've been having a fun time on YouTube, so I'm going to be posting on there. I don't know how frequently, but I'm going to be closing up Pogpals. So if you want to support my little prismatic Umbreon as it comes out into the world, it's all the little fun things that one could buy, like a little buff Pogu sticker. Look at my little son. Look at my little boy. Dude, oh my gosh. This sticker sold so well at my previous event. The me sticker. Oh, the one that's the pug sticker. Yeah, if you guys want to support my little prismatic Umbreon, you can buy a little pug. A little pug sticker. This also performed really well. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for the hydrate. Tyler said I was worried for a moment. Yeah, I'm taking a little hiatus. Taking a little pause. Pressing the pause button. Pressing the pause button for a few months. It's gonna be weird. Let me just say, it's gonna be so freaking weird. Because basically, after I move up north, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life. Like, what am I gonna do? I don't have work. I don't have Pogpals. What am I going to do? Pug says I still have the sticker in my little sleeve because I'm scared of damaging it. Oh my gosh, Pug. I would just mail you another one. If you ever damage your sticker, I would just, for only you, I would just mail you another one. This one was so popular at the event. So, what was it? I have a video here. This one! Improving my art table for art markets. Building a custom wooden... I think this is like one of my most popular videos. Oopsie. There's an ad. Bum bum. Both of them are still inside the letter. Oh my gosh. So, in this like YouTube video... Oh, look, it's me. It's me. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, in this, like, YouTube video... What am I doing? I made this. I made this, like, crazy wooden version of Pogu. And this wooden version of Pogu, everybody took pictures of him over the weekend. I was so... I felt really awkward. I felt incredibly awkward trying to take photos of other people taking photos of Pogu. But I really wanted to. I really wanted to take photos of other people taking photos of Pogu because it was so freaking adorable, because people were taking pictures of my boy. He makes me so freaking happy. He makes me so freaking happy. Let me see if I can, like... There it is. Oh, that's him. That's my son. That's my boy. Dude, I need to upgrade him. I want to, like, somebody told me that I should, make, like, a dimensional version of him. But I don't know how to make a dimensional version of him. Like, I feel like that would be so incredibly difficult. Like a statue? I don't know how to make a statue of him. He's so chonky. He's so big. But basically, okay, this is all me just staring at him because I brought him at the event. I brought him at the event over the weekend, and so many people loved him. And his sticker, the sticker version of him, did so well at the event. Like, everybody was just, like, in love with him. And then they told me that they loved him. And that made me feel a feeling I never felt before. When somebody wearing glitter and rainbow shorts just comes to my table and just goes, I love him. And I'm just, like, strucken. I am strucken because I feel like people love him. He was genuinely loved during the weekend. So it made me very, very happy that so many people freaking love my buff little Pogu. My little boy. My little strong boy. Make a sticker of buff Pogu sunbathing? Wait, you're so... Wait, I'm screenshotting. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, Luna. I should expand the universe. I should expand Buff Pogu. You know what? You're so freaking right, Luna. Buff Pogu sunbathing? Buff Pogu doing all sorts of things. What else should he be doing? He should be enjoying life. Different situation in which Buff Pogu enjoys life. That would make me so happy. Expand the Buff Pogu merch. Oh my gosh, I think Jason would actually kill me if I made like a plushie version of Buff Pogu. Oh my gosh, you know that like Buff Bear plushie? Y'all know what I'm saying? Wait, I don't want to forget this. Tokyo Godfathers. Wait, I gotta copy paste this somewhere. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Tokyo Godfather. Yeah, I really want to watch this. This has been on my watch list. This has been on my watch list for like a really long time. It's just breadsticks with no context. Yeah, exactly. What is it? That bear? It's like a buff bear plush. Yeah, this dude. This thing. He's like big and giant. Like I want this, but like Pogu. I don't know what he's called. I have no idea what this like buff bear is called, but like this is to me, I aspire this product. Like one day I would love for Pogu to have like a buff plushie version of himself. I don't know what it's called though. Oh, him? Yes! You know him! I feel like a lot of people know this like buff bear with the tiny head. This buff bear with the tiny head. Look at that. Look how majestic he is. Isn't that like one of those IKEA plushies? It's an IKEA... Whoa, wait. It's an IKEA plushie? An IKEA? Is the buff teddy bear in IKEA? Buff teddy bear and IKEA plush? I think you might be right. Oh, man. Okay, that's not the buff bear. The Jungle Sklog. What the heck? Is that the name of this bear? The Jungle Sklog? Wait. I hate that I'm just live on the internet right now trying to pronounce IKEA plushie names. The Jungle Skog. The Jungle Skog. Okay, I guess that's his name. The Jungle Skog. IKEA. I know everybody has the shark one. The Blahaj. The Blahaj. So many of my friends have the Blahaj. I get it. Everybody loves the Blahaj. Oh, wait. Nobody told me there was an otter. Look. It's my boy, the Jungle Skog. Look, it's Dumbo! Guys, it's Dumbo! Oh my gosh. Is there bears? Is there any more bears? I thought there would be more bears. You have the otter? Wait, I want to go back to the otter looked really, really, crazy beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I want to hug an otter. Ah! Poggy, get a notepad. Buff Pogu cooking with a pink apron. Pogu surfing and at the gym. Okay. We just draw what Luna tells us to draw. Okay. I'm gonna, okay, if you guys see my next sticker update, and you guys see Buff Pogu cooking with a pink apron, and Buff Pogu, sunbathing, or working out at the gym, then you'll know it was Luna's idea. Soft toy set of 2. Okay, so you get 2. That's cool. What's the name of it? The name of the otter toy is Skogsaduva. Skogsaduva. My goodness. I should not be... Man. Well, where do I get the buff teddy bear? Where do I buy it? Buff teddy bear. I collect the new IKEA plush each time I visit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I miss going to IKEA. There is no IKEA near me. It makes me very, very sad that there's no IKEA near me. Like, I think the closest IKEA is like 5 hours away from me. And it makes me very, very sad. This is what I aspire to be. This. Buff brown teddy bear plush. Is there a buff frog plush? What's my competition? What are we talking about? What's my competition? Buff frog plush. I have no competition. I have no competition. Look at this. Pogu would totally dominate in the buff plush frog department. Okay, I did my market research. My market research was me Googling for 1 second. Me Googling buff frog plush and realizing there's not a lot of results. So therefore, I understand there's an untapped market. An untapped market. I see enamel pins. I see stickers, but I don't see the plush. Really, Luna? If you ever make a buff Pogu plush, I'm buying it. Okay, bet. Thank you, Luna. One of my faves is the alien. Oh, the alien IKEA? Hello, hi, Theo. As an interior design student, I only go to IKEA for the meatballs. Dude, the meatballs at IKEA is so freaking good. I'm not gonna lie, like, the Swedish meatballs. Swedish meatballs? So good. Oh my gosh, I missed this. Dude, I'm so mad that I'm like 5 hours away from a freaking IKEA. I'm so mad. The lingonberry sauce, which is basically this the red sauce, Guys, the red sauce is where it's at. That lingonberry sauce, that is what dreams are made out of. Lingonberry sauce. I will literally replace everything for lingonberry sauce. It's basically cranberry sauce's cousin that's like way cooler and way more successful. Lingonberry sauce is so freaking good. I even eat lingonberry sauce with my PB&J. That's how good lingonberry is. Because it's tangy. Don't, oh my gosh, Luna, don't convince me to make a Buff Pagu plush. I'm gonna go broke. I'm gonna go freaking broke making plushies. I really want to make plushies. That's gonna be my goal before I go on maternity leave. I think I want to like try to focus on getting the plushies that I've been dreaming of. You guys know that I've been dreaming of making a line of plushies. That's gonna be like one of my focuses. That's gonna be one of my like main focuses. I was like thinking about this today. Today I was like organizing my thoughts about Pogpals because so like I'm closing up shop. I'm turning off my website and a big portion of like me shutting down Pogpals is because I kind of just want to like reset. I want like a little brand reset moment. I want to like kind of like collectively think through all of my products and see what I can do better. And I feel like I've been kind of like chasing a mouse? Question mark? Sorry, that's a weird analogy, but I feel like I'm just like non-stop chasing a new product, a new product, a new product, a new event, a new event, a new event. And I feel like I'm not taking the time to just like take a beat, to just like pause, to just reevaluate things. I really haven't had like a moment to just like refocus and realign what I want to like do with Pogpals. So one of the things that like I've never really like done because I've never carved out time for is the plushie project. I know you guys have like heard me like talk about it nonstop about like different plushies that I want to make. So that's like one of the things that like I really want to focus on because I was thinking about it today. Today I was like trying to like basically reset my mind to start thinking about what I want to do with Pogpals in the future. But anyways, it's 11 p.m. for me. And I was thinking about wrapping up stream a bit early because I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. And I need to wake up super early for my doctor's appointment. And I know that this stream was like fairly short. But I do really appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me. Because you guys are just so amazing. I miss chatting with you guys. I miss having fun and going on Google. Honestly, today I was in a bad mood. Like, let me just say, today I was in a bad mood because I didn't eat a yummy little snack. And it made me very very I'm gonna miss Google time. Oh my gosh. The minute officially make a plushie, I'll throw my money at you. Oh my gosh, Peachy. You are so freaking sweet. You're so freaking sweet. I need to, I really want to. I need to just, like, take time to, like, really collect my thoughts. Because I don't want to just, like, sketch Pagu. And I don't want to just, like, give it to a manu to just be like, hey, just make a plushie. Like, I really want to, like, methodically think through things and just, like, really make sure I understand what I want this plushie to be. Because I feel like, you know, if you talk to other artists or other people who vend, like, they'll just, like, throw a sketch, they'll find a menu, and they'll get a sample, and they'll just, like, go through the motions of making a plushie extremely fast. And, like, I understand that. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense. But for me, I just want to, like, kind of take my time and kind of, like, figure it out. Gonna miss the Google Yaps and more. No, for real. For real, for real. Jay says, okay, Poggy, we love you and have a good break. Yes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna be, hoping to return. Next time you guys see me, I'll have a little mini-me. I'll have a little mini-me. But I am gonna be posting on YouTube. So if you guys want to still keep up with me, am I live? Am I live on YouTube? I think I'm live on YouTube. I just realized there's no red icon. Excited to see the YouTubes, yeah. I am live! Oh my gosh, that's my icon. Dude, I don't even know that. What happens if I click on it? Oh my gosh. This is funny. Hello, hi D-Chews. Hi. You're leaving us? I am. But don't worry. I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be on YouTube.com. I'm gonna be making videos. Oh, I'll never forget the day you made me mod. Made me very happy. Aw, thanks, Luna. Really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful freaking summer. I hope everybody has a wonderful freaking day. Oh, so you're just moving platforms? I'm not. I'm actually going on maternity leave. So that's the reason why I'm going to be going on a hiatus and a break. So you guys won't really see. I've been dying down a lot of different posts. So if you guys notice, like on my Instagram or on my Blue Sky, I've been posting less. It's just because I've been like kind of transitioning. I still want to like try to make YouTube videos and like when I can like post art. But it's gonna just be like very difficult for me to like do streams. I know I'll be able to do YouTube videos, but I don't know if I'm gonna have some dedicated time to do streams. But when I come back, I definitely, guys, games that we want to play when we come back. These are the games I want to play when I return back is... what's that game that's coming out on December? Witch Haven? Witchbrook! Why did I say Witch Haven? I think I'm thinking of Sun Haven. Okay, this is coming out in December. Guys, this is coming out in December. I want to play this game with all of you guys. So, when I return back from stream, I feel like I'm gonna want to get into some games. I want to get into some games. So, I really want to play Witchbrook. That comes out in December, I believe. The Hobbit game. The Hobbit game, Tales of the Shire. Yes, that's what it's called. Tales of the Shire. There we go. I want to play this game so freaking bad. This is coming out on freaking July when I'm gone. So I'm so freaking frustrated that I don't get to play it with you guys. And I definitely want to play Deltarune. There's going to be so many games, guys. So many freaking games. There's gonna be so many freaking games. I've been on kind of like a game hiatus. Like I haven't played a lot of games recently, but I feel me wanting to get back into games. So, Deltarune. Chapter 3 and 4. We're gonna play Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune. And then, what else? Oh! Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3. Oh my gosh. Will Little Nightmares 3 be coming out on the PlayStation? I mean, not PlayStation, Nintendo Switch? I don't know. I don't know. Peachy says, we will keep the Discord server alive when you return. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Everybody chat in the Discord server. I will be lurking and reading all of your guys' messages. When you come back, we're going to be gaming. Yes, as well as Animal Crossing stretchies. Yes, we'll be stretching. We'll definitely be stretching. We gotta do the stretchies, guys. We gotta do the freaking stretchies. But yeah. Thank you for linking the Discord. it feels a little strange, like, signing off so suddenly. Let me go here. Let me go here. You can chill in the little mushroom garden for a beat, for a second. I just really appreciate you guys, like, so freaking much. Like, it's so freaking awesome to be able to stream and hang out with you guys. Like, y'all are the MVPs. Like, everybody who tunes into these streams, like, I feel like I haven't streamed in weeks, and it's so heartwarming to see people in the chat hanging out and being here. And honestly, it means so much to just, like, I don't know, just log on. It just means so much to just, like, hang out and log on and do some things. And chat with you guys. really yap and chat with you guys. But anyways, I am going to be signing off. And I will catch you guys next time. It just feels so weird. Let's go raid. Hold on. Let's do a little raid message. Raid message. Copy paste that. Everybody stay here. Everybody stay here. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. We'll raid. We will raid out. Let's raid Mephora. It's been a hot minute since we've raided Mephora. Right? We haven't raided Mephora in such a long time. Okay, copy pasted, guys. Mephora's working on some freaking Deltarune illustrations, which is awesome. We were just talking about Deltarune. Hey, yo, Mephora, let's go. Yeah, let's freaking say hi to Mephora. Yes, this is amazing. Yeah, he's like working on some fun Deltarune illustrations. Dude, I can't wait to play Deltarune. I haven't played it yet, just because I've been like so freaking busy, and I want to play it on stream. Wow, this illustration's so cool. Stay hydrated. Thank you, D-Chews. We'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too. I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you so much. Okay. Let's say hi to Mephora. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye bye. I'll catch you guys later, okay? And I'll be on YouTube. See you soon.